Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Chat South Africa with Pammy T. So now most of us know at least one person who sells smartphones. Some do it as their main source of income, with others doing it as a side hustle or a side job rather. Now we've also been seeing a number of warnings on social media with regards to some iPhones or some smartphones being fake. This week, the SAPS at OR Tambo International Airport, an airport based in Kempton Park, Johannesburg, found 691 phones, of which some were fake iPhones and Samsung devices, estimated to have a street value of 3.5 million rands. Now, these phones were seized by the police, but they were actually on cargo on their way to Johannesburg CBD. So this should definitely serve as a warning to anyone thinking of buying a cell phone from a non-registered legit supplier. Now more along to our next story. Some of us are familiar with ATM bombings, right? Well, not the act itself, but we probably heard about it. So this is yet another serious crime in our country. But we received some good news this week as a ATM bombing syndicate was discovered. Take a listen to this.
Thank you very much and good day to the viewers at home. First and foremost, let me commend our officials for the sterling job they have done here. This is one of those multidisciplinary teams that are operating here. We received information here last night from our intelligence structures that there is a syndicate that is operating, especially hitting the ATMs in different garages. So they were on their way going to hit an ATM at Lenasia at Protea South. So what then transpired there is that after they plugged their explosives, then the police came. And then when they saw the police, they started driving off the scene. The police gave chase, and the shootout ensued between them and the police. And then the police managed to at least shoot and kill one of them. And then two of them are critically injured. They are in hospital, and two have been arrested as we speak.
Now, last but definitely not least, we move on to this story. Now, in this video, we see 3 SASSA employees arrested for internal fraud and corruption. It is said that the police are still looking for 4 more suspects. The workers are arrested for a 260 million fraud scheme. Apparently, there were arrests that were made in Idudwa, Eastern Cape, for a similar matter at the SASSA offices there. Now, these officials were arrested from the SASSA offices in the Johannesburg CBD. The police have also stated that this is just the beginning of these arrests. There are still many more to follow. So as much as we are aware that SASSA is doing its own cleanup, we know that there's been investigations that have been asked by heads at SASSA for the police to intervene in cleaning up SASSA, especially where fraud and corruption are concerned. A lot is definitely happening in South Africa, but all we do in the meantime is wait and watch and listen.